Did you know you can receive a job offer for a federal government job without even applying? Let's talk about it. Imagine you're going about your normal day and then all of a sudden on your phone you receive a notification saying that you have a job offer or an interview request. And this can happen without taking the 20 to 30 minutes to apply to a job announcement on usajobs.gov. Let's get into it. The first way that this could happen is to make sure you're making your resume searchable in usajobs.gov. To do this, you need to sign into your account, click on Documents, find the resume you want to make searchable, and click the bubble next to Searchable. This will allow the resume to remain searchable for 12 months. Now, you do not have to have the bubble checked, but if you would like recruiters and HR managers to be able to find your resume, then you want to make sure it's checked. This way, those recruiters will be able to identify individuals with the appropriate skills and sometimes reach out to them with a job offer or an interview request. Now, these are individuals that usually have specialized skills. So we're talking about IT specialists or medical professionals or engineers, individuals like that. I have never personally benefited from receiving an interview request this way, but I do know a couple of IT specialists that received interview requests in this way. The second way is that you select to be considered on a previous job announcement. When you are filling out a job announcement on usajobs.gov, there are often times where in the questionnaire it asks you if you would like to be considered for other job announcements of a similar job series. You can either click yes or no. I would suggest that you click yes. This is one of the ways I received an interview request from the Department of Energy. And this came out of nowhere. Once I received the interview request, they had the job announcement number in there. So I searched on USA Jobs. I was looking all through all my applications, and there was not one application that matched that job announcement number. And it turns out I never applied to this job. The HR office received my resume from a resume bank that they were collecting from other job announcements. Why does this happen? A lot of times agencies do not want to continuously put out job announcements to get new candidates. So they take candidates they already know. These applicants are interested, so they try them first. And if they're looking for a particular job series, then this method can save them a lot of time. And sometimes job offices will skip the entire interview process. They can oftentimes extend an offer to you without even having an interview. Third way is you apply to a job announcement that was an open, continuous job announcement. These job announcements will look something like this. It's open for a 10 to 12 month period. In the announcement, under additional information, you will notice it states that they may select from this announcement or any other source to fill one or more vacancies. It is easy to apply to a few of these open job announcements and completely forget about it months later receiving a notification of an interview request or maybe even a job offer. Before I get to the last way, let's talk about some of the challenges of getting an interview request out of the blue. Normally when you apply to a job announcement, you know what they're looking for. You've read the qualification section. You know that you meet the requirements and that's why you applied. When you receive an interview request out of the blue, a lot of times you're not going to be able to match the job announcement, so you're not going to be able to prepare for that interview. The only exception to this is if you reach out to the HR specialist and ask them for a copy of that job announcement so that you can prepare. The next thing you could do, if HR says no, they cannot provide you with the job announcement, then I would encourage you to look at the agency's webpage. Look at what their mission or what the vision is in order to help prepare for the interview. Most of the time, the interview panel will know that you did not directly apply for this job announcement, so they will have some sort of leniency towards your readiness. Okay, the last way is VRA, and this way applies to military veterans. If you are a military veteran, you can go to the website fedshirevets.gov, link in the description below. Then click Agency Directory. You will find 26 agencies here, and this even includes the USPS. Click on the agency that interests you. There on the bottom left, you will find a point of contact to the Veteran Employment Program Office. This includes an email address and sometimes even a phone number. If you reach out to this person, they will oftentimes ask for a copy of your DD-214 and your resume. They will keep your information on file, and when an opportunity comes up, when a job announcement comes up, they can apply using VRA directly for that position. I have known a dozen veterans that have gotten into the federal government using this approach. And by using VRA, oftentimes you can get a job offer without even interviewing. Now, if you would like to learn more about VRA or veteran preference, then make sure you watch this video next. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please click like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.